Hey guys, Sam here. Uh, this video is going to be, I might do more of these in the future. This video is going to be what to do if. A few things, what to do if this happens to you on eBay. So, what to do if the item you are trying to list doesn't exist on eBay. There's no other listings to choose to list an item like this. Simple. Make your own listing. That's okay if you make your own listing, it'll still sell. I've done that, and just because another item like that isn't already up there that you can find doesn't mean it's not going to sell or attract attention. So don't think, oh, I have to create my own listing. This is worthless. No one wants this item. No, you're still going to get bites. You're still going to get people to look at it. Uh, what to do if your buyer doesn't pay you? If your buyer doesn't pay you within 24 hours, assuming no communication. First of all, you should communicate with the buyer. Say, uh, thanks for your purchase. Item will be shipped when payment's received. And if it takes 24 hours for them to pay you and they haven't paid you yet, maybe send them another message. Hi, I still have your item. I'm waiting for payment. When could I expect that? And if more time goes by, maybe another day, and they have not responded to you, then you're losing time because someone else could be buying your item while it's sitting as purchased, waiting for someone to not pay you. So contact eBay, ask online, find answers, what to do. If someone's not paying you, you might have to just cancel the order because it's not fair to you, honestly. If someone wants to buy your item, they will pay for it. And that's a risk you run using best offer on your buy it nows or your auctions. You could just say buy it now at $75, and if they don't pay that amount, there's no like offers or anything. But if you let offers happen, someone sends an offer, you accept it, then they don't pay you. So yes, watch out for that. Uh, and the buyer might send you a message. The buyer might even say after you cancel the order, hey, what's going on? You canceled my order. And you can say back to them, you never paid me. It was 3 days. I didn't receive payment, and I'm trying to sell this item. If you want to buy it from me, it's back up on eBay. I would be more than happy to sell it to you if I receive payment. So, yeah, if you get a buyer that's not paying you, take the item down. Obviously, this is so obvious. Please don't make this mistake. Don't print a shipping label until you get your money, and don't send your item until you get your money. Those are just huge things because you'll just lose your money or you'll lose the thing. Just please don't make that mistake. That's a really easy mistake to make, and it's a really easy mistake to avoid making once you know it. Okay, what to do if your item is damaged or lost in between the purchase and the shipping. Now this one sucks because there's no real recourse here, which is why instead of what to do if, what to do to prevent. That's why you're going to, if you list an item, you have the item in your hand, you've just taken pictures of it, put it in the box that it's going to be in. I've already talked about you have to know the dimensions and weight of the box before you ship. So do that. Put that box somewhere that is out of reach of siblings or pets or anything or children, and just put the box in a safe place that you know where it is, and don't touch it. And if it happens somehow that your item breaks, you have to send them a message as soon as it happens. Unfortunately, something has happened. The item has, due to an accident in handling, or however you want to say it, uh, this piece broke off or the item doesn't work anymore. I would still like to sell it to you, but and if it's a severe thing, if there's like three different types here. There's if it's a minor problem, say it's a minor problem, it won't affect your item. And if they get annoyed with that, then say, okay, I'll offer you like a 10% discount or a 5% discount on that. And I'll talk about the discount in a minute, how you're going to do that. If it's a sort of big problem, say, oh, okay, I'm really sorry, my bad. I'm willing to give it to you like half off or a bigger discount. And then if it's really broken, if you're selling an iPad, the thing just broke in half, refund them their money. It's over. Be careful with your items. And now the discount, what I do, or what I have done once, and I like it, it's a good way to do this. If you need to send someone a discount, figure out that discount and put that amount in cash, in an envelope, in the package. So I had something with a buyer. Now, this is another thing that could happen. What if your buyer notices something or asks you a question that's pivotal in their purchase after they've bought the item? Now, that's the buyer's fault. They should know what they're buying or be confident in it before they send you, before they accept. If it's something big that the buyer's just really stubborn on, you might have to cancel the order. But if the buyer, this happened to me, a buyer asked me, oh, does it have this thing? Or I thought that it was, like, I didn't think I would have to pay this much, which, come on, it's right there on the screen. I'm sorry. You know how much you have to pay. I didn't think it would be this much, or I thought that, like, oh, wait, I didn't ask this before, but does it have this part? If something like that happens and you don't have the part or whatever, okay, you get $30. I'll give you a $30 rebate. I'll give you a $25 rebate. Put bills in an envelope. Put that in the package and say, I've sent you cash. People love cash. I've sent it in the package. Sorry for the confusion. Another tip, anything the buyer does, even if it's really their fault, if they did something rude or stupid on their end, say, sorry for the confusion, I will fix it. Be professional. Don't get into a fight with the buyer because that's just dumb. You'll get negative feedback. They'll cancel the order. You just don't do it. You don't need to save your pride. You need to save your money and your item. So, yeah. And one more, I'll just throw in one more what if. What if there's a problem in shipping? Now, this has happened to me. Make sure that your shipping label is prominently displayed all on one side of the package. Don't fold it over an edge. That might have caused my problem. If the box is too small for the shipping label, put it in a bigger box. What happened to me was I put a shipping label folded, like here's the box, I folded the shipping label over it because it was too small, and that may have caused the thing to stay in the mail for like 8 days and just go back to my town, and I didn't know what the problem was. If the problem is with the postal service, it's out of your hands. You have to communicate with the buyer, constant communication, and keep telling them, I'm sorry about this, but like now it's here, the mail said this is going on. Keep talking to the buyer every day or every few hours even if there's an issue, and contact the postal service or submit a ticket for USPS or whatever. Open a case, call customer support. I mean, now during this time, customer support for eBay is down, and for postal service might not be great because obviously people aren't going into call centers, and there's other more important things than your eBay sale, the health of the country and the people. So if you're in America, I mean, all around the world, but like this is going on. But if you don't get great like customer service because of Corona, that sucks. But people are being safe. So if you can't call customer support, just keep emailing the buyer. Like, look, or messaging them through eBay. That's another little tip. Make sure every interaction between you and the buyer is on eBay. Every message you send, never ever private message them. Never say, here's my email, let's talk over email, or here's my phone number. If something goes wrong and someone opens a case, the buyer opens a case or you open a case, you want to have all the evidence on eBay. Even take screenshots of this stuff and keep it. So you have what you said and what the buyer said. So back to the mail thing. If it's lost in transit, that's just, it sucks. But you have to just keep pestering the mail service, send in a ticket, call them, and keep updating the buyer. Update the buyer. I'm really sorry this is happening. I don't know how it could have happened. It must be the mail's fault. But I'll let you know when I get an alert, or go on like USPS.com and update it so you get text messages when, or emails when, either or, text or email, when the package arrives somewhere, so you can update your buyer. So those were some what ifs, and I'll probably do more of these in the future. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like and subscribe, and let me know in the comments any other questions you got for me as an eBay seller, any videos you think I should make in the future, and any questions for another what if. Like, ask me any what if question for eBay. I'll try to help you out. So thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. See you next time.